This is how I will invest 10,000 Kenyan shillings per month on a regular basis. I will diversify this money in different investment classes. And so if if you set aside 10,000 Kenyan shillings every month, you can build not only a serious but a commendable and strong, serious portfolio without the need of having a lump sum. We've done videos on how to invest 10 million, 5 million, 2 million, and etc. But if you're only capable of raising 10,000 Kenyan shillings per month, then this money can help you build a strong portfolio. So today I'll show you as how I will personally invest 10,000 per month on a regular basis to help you build assets and keep you and your money liquid, so that anytime you want to access that money for a particular reason, you can always access it. So I'll start with the big idea, why monthly basis works. You don't need 10 millions to start. You don't need 100,000 to start. You need a structure, a good proven structure that will help you to multiply your money fast. So with 10,000 Kenyan shillings every month, we shall do these three things. Number one, we shall make sure that we stay liquid. To stay liquid implies that anytime we want money, we can access it. Number two, we shall accumulate the money that we want to invest until we hit minimums for bigger assets like treasury bills. Then number three, we shall compound our interests by reinvesting the interest and maturities into our initial portfolio. So those are the three big ideas that we shall do. A recap: we shall stay liquid. Then number two, we shall accumulate. Number three, we shall compound by reinvesting that money until it matures. And the common vehicles that we shall invest in are money market funds, treasury bills, and SACCO. Remember, this one is on a monthly basis plan, not a once-off investment. So this is the 10K monthly allocation. This can change. We can make some alteration depending on the number of factors. But number one, we'll put 4,000 in a money market fund, and we'll make sure that this one is auto deposited so that we don't depend on our will to invest that particular amount of money. We have discussed on several occasions why money market funds are essential. So we want daily accrual, daily interest. We want quick access whenever we want money, whenever we have an emergency. And so we shall stick 4,000 in a money market fund. We shall do alterations later. And then we shall do 2,500 in a SACCO on a monthly contribution in a particular SACCO. Why SACCOs? Because SACCOs will give you dividend, will give you future access to cheaper credit whenever you want. And it will also enable you to have the discipline to save money on a monthly basis. You pick one SACCO that is transparent. You pick one SACCO that has a reliable dividend history. So 4,000 in a money market fund, 2,500 in a SACCO, 2,000 in Nairobi Securities Exchange or REITs. Why? Because starting with a small exposure will give you the confidence to be able to invest more in later years. I've done videos on how to invest in ILAM Fahari, I-REIT, and Acorn I-REIT, like the Vuka. You can have a look at them. So then we shall invest 1,500 in skills or tools or micro business. Why? Because I keep saying that the fastest and the best investment that you can make is investing in yourself, because this increases your earning power, increases your ability to earn more money and become a better person in the future. So you can rotate between taking a course, attending business summit or seminar, or having a course or having a coaching program that enables you to be a better person. In summary, we have said 4,000 in a money market fund, 2,500 in a SACCO, 2,000 in REITs or NSC, and 1,500 in skills or coaching. Now, we shall do one move at the end of one financial year. So, and this is the move that we shall do is setting up a treasury bill plan. Remember, treasury bills require a minimum of 50,000 for the non-competitive. So we shall save towards the 50,000 inside the money market fund. The 4,000 that we are saving on a monthly basis. In 12 months, we shall have 48,000. And so we can top that money up to be 50,000 and invest this money in a treasury bill. So month 1 to 10, we'll keep feeding the money market fund until it crosses the 50,000. Between month 10 and 11, we shall place our first treasury bill, which can be in the one for 91 days or 182 days. At the same time, we keep the money market fund contribution ongoing to rebuild the next 50,000 K. The next step, repeat to form a ladder so that we shall be investing from the first month to the 12th month. We reach our 50K, then we transfer that money to a treasury bill. Then we continue investing again from month 1 to month 10. So we keep that cycle, that ladder, so that anytime one matures, the 50,000 matures, we take that money and put that money in a treasury bill and continue this cycle. So I did a 12-month roadmap that you can do and you can use for as a repetitive roadmap. Month 1 to 3, what are you going to do? Open a money market fund and set auto deposit of the money market fund 4,000. This you can break it down to do it on a weekly or on a monthly basis. Still on month 1 to 3, join a SACCO and set the 2,500 as a standing order. Month 1 to 3 again, open a broker access for REITs or NSC. Start with the 2,000. Then invest 1,500 in a skill or in a coaching program. Month 4 to 6, what are we going to do? Keep all contributions flowing. Just check that they are flowing. Then review SACCO statements and confirm dividend schedule. Month 7 to 9, we are going to do the following. Money market balance should be approaching 50,000. Remember, at month 9, we were saving 4,000. We are at 36,000. So at month 7 to 9, start preparing the first treasury bill bid through your bank or through your CDS account. Then keep buying REITs units on a monthly basis, the 2,000. Month 10 and 12, the final month of the year, place the first treasury bill or which will be reinvested at a maturity for a simple ladder. Then double down on the skills or on side hustles that have shown demand. Then end of the month, do rebalance. You can target the same 4,000, 2,000, 2,000, 1,500. Split that for a period of 2 years. How should you pick the products that you are investing in? For money market funds, look at 12-month returns. Look at the net returns, not the gross. Also look at liquidity, look at the fees, then look at the manager reputation. For treasury bills, we are going to concentrate on the 91 to 182 days for starters. Place non-competitive bids of 50,000. Remember, at the end of the financial year, we are putting 50,000 minimum, then reinvest whenever it matures. For SACCOs, look for audited statements, dividend track record, clear bylaws, and withdrawal rules and regulations, typically on a monthly minimum exit. For REITs, look for ones that have been listed, and we've talked about their examples. I've talked about them. It's important that you understand the tax and fees that are involved. Treasury bills and money market funds interest, they accrue a withholding tax of 15%. Rates distribution, normally check that each rate tax treatment results vary by structure. For SACCOs, dividends, they also accrue a withholding tax of 15%. So it's important that you keep in mind those particular tax tax and fees. You can do some tweaks, so scenario tweaks that you can adjust to make it suit what you're doing. If you have irregular income, push more money to a money market fund. We had 4, you can push it to 6 so that you have got 6,000 in a money market fund. If you are ultra conservative, like you very conservative, put 5K in a money market fund, 3K in a SACCO, 1K in REITs, and 1K in skills. If you're an aggressive investor, put 3K in a money market fund, 2K in a SACCO, 3K in REITs or NSC, and 2K in skills or personal development. These are the mistakes to avoid. Avoid these mistakes. Mistakes number 1, chasing the highest advertised yield without looking at the track record. Mistake number 2, locking all your funds, then borrowing expensive money for emergencies. That's a no-no. Mistake number 3, skipping skills or income growth opportunities. Then mistake number 4, ignoring minimums. For example, the treasury bills minimum is 50,000. When you have this information at the beginning of your saving financial year, you'll have in mind a clear plan of what you want to do at the end of that financial year. So do not ignore the minimums. So that is how I will invest 10,000 every month on a regular basis. I'll have a liquid base money market fund, then I'll have a treasury bill ladder to keep me growing my money once I cross the 50,000 mark. Then SACCOs will enable me to have the discipline. REITs and NSC will expose me and to other investment opportunities, while skills will enable me to raise my ability to earn more money over a certain long period of time. So if you want me to build 50,000 one time or 100,000 one time for a starter, tell me in the comments and I'll have a look at it. That is it for today. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.